What's good with y'all? This is J-Dog here, and today I'm here with Jackal Gold Kick, the FlameHead97, and BJ Ultimate Swag. And today we are here to talk about the music collabs that we want in the future, what artists we think should work together. I'm gonna be talking about collabs that should have happened, or collabs that I wish should have happened, or you get what I'm saying. You get the scenario, but yeah. But anyways, let's get started, shall we? Now, starting off with my pick, I'm gonna talk about the collabs that should have happened, collab albums as a whole, even though some artists did collab with each other before, and artists that never collab with each other that should definitely collab with each other. But first, starting off with the collabs that I wish should have happened. The first collab that I wish should have happened would have been the Tupac and Michael Jackson collab. I mean, I know they've already collabed. I know Michael Jackson turned it down. I mean, I can understand where Michael Jackson's coming from, but it would have been a very life-changing collab, bro. Like, for real. You know, I wish Tupac and Michael Jackson would have collabed when they were still alive, but you know, honestly, I think Michael Jackson would have regret turning it down, because that would have been amazing if Tupac and Michael Jackson would collab with each other, you know? It would have been a fucking great collab. Like, for real. But yeah, that's Tupac and Michael Jackson. I mean, I know it's complicated. I know things were complicated with their decisions, but still, it should have happened, bro. It should have happened back then, even when they were still alive. The next collab that should have happened I got is I think this could be the last one. I'm not really sure how many I got, but the next collab that I wish should have happened was Michael Jackson and Prince. I know they had a little bit of a feuding going on during that time, but either way, I kind of wish that collab would have happened, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it would have been a pretty badass collab. Like I said on that video I did with Spirit Dude and Sonya. If you want to go check it out, go to Spirit Dude's channel, I guess. But yeah, but nevertheless, honestly, if Prince and Michael Jackson, if they were cool with each other during that time, I wish that collab should have happened to begin with. It would have been a fire collab. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm born in the early 2000s, but still, sometimes I would have imagined seeing I would have imagined seeing Michael Jackson and Tupac and Prince and Michael Jackson. It would have been a great collab. It would have been a fire collab. You know, that would have been. I mean, Michael Jackson and Prince would have been a badass collab. And honestly, if those legends would have collabed together, it would have been a legendary collab. But as for, I think I got one more. Aaliyah and Michael Jackson. I mean, honestly, I think Aaliyah and Michael Jackson should have collabed when they were alive. You know, because honestly, that would have been another life-changing collab. But rest in peace to them. I wish the collab would have happened. I wish their collabs would have happened soon. I wish we can get a collab with those three collabs that I wish should have happened, but too bad they're gone so soon. But oh well. Rest in peace to them. Rest in peace to Tupac, Michael Jackson, Aaliyah, and Prince. Rest in peace to those four. But yeah, those are the collabs I wish should have happened. Rest in peace to them. But due to some circumstances and stuff, due to certain problems, I guess, Or in some cases, I don't know. You get what I'm saying. But yeah, rest in peace to them. But yeah, the next collab that I want to that I wish would have, I mean, they have collabed with each other, so let's do collab albums that I really want. Even though they collabed in the past, even though they did collab, I still want a full-length collab album. Like, for example, let's give, for example, Tyler the Creator and A$AP Rocky. Of course, you know who Tyler the Creator and A$AP Rocky is. You know, their goofy ass shenanigans, their goofy ass, you know, some goofy ass shit. You know, their goofy ass little adventures and shit. You know, Rocky and Tyler and their, you know, most of them are the most funniest motherfuckers I've ever seen. I like A$AP Rocky and I like Tyler the Creator, but if y'all don't like Tyler, then that's your opinion. I don't give a fuck. But yeah, even though they did collab with each other on What the Fuck Right Now, Who's That Boy, and stuff, to be honest, I think they need to make a full collab album already. They made such a good, they made such a good duo, you know what I'm saying? Like, they make such a good fucking duo, you know what I'm saying? Like, it would have been a fucking fire ass fucking collab, you know? It would have been a fucking, you get what I'm saying? It would have been a good collab album. I would love to see that happen, bro. Like, for real, it would have been a dope ass collab album. It would have been a fire, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. That would have been a great, they would have, you know, they would have aced that album. It would have been a great collab. People would have listened to it. And I think they should have skits, since they like to be funny and shit, you know. I think they would have made great collabs together, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. But, yeah, that's Tyler and A$AP Rocky. The next collab I got was, Callie Unkenstein's Cycles. I forgot how to pronounce her last name, to be honest. And, Tyler the Creator. I know they've done a lot of collabs, like a ton of collabs, but I want a full collab album. You know, nothing but Tyler and Callie. Like Tyler and Callie, you know, a collab album with those two. That would have been so fucking amazing, bro. It would have been so fucking beautiful. You know, it would have been a fucking great collab, in my opinion. Hands down. I love me some Callie, bro. Y'all know I still love Callie's music. You know? But I don't simp for her music, okay? I don't simp for her music. Nuh-uh. Don't say I'm a simp. I don't simp for Callie. Hell nah. I'm not simping for her. Nah, she got a man. She got a baby. Yeah, you get what I'm saying. But forget about that goofy ass shit I said. But nevertheless, I just want a full collab album with Tyler and Callie. It would have been a beautiful ass collab, you know what I'm saying? Like Tyler and Callie, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. Now the next one. Alright, I know some of you guys might disagree, but I will go with the next collab album I want to happen, like a full collab album want to happen, is Eminem and Skylar Grey. I mean, they made a lot of songs together. I mean, why the hell aren't they making a collab album? That would have been fucking dope, you know what I'm saying? You know Skylar Grey, I think she's a decent singer. She's not bad. She's not bad, not worse. She's good. She's decent. In my opinion, I think Eminem and Skylar Grey should make a full collab album together because they work perfectly well together. You know what I'm saying? that would have been a great collab album, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. Let's see, another collab album I wish to happen, like a full collab album. Alright, the next collab album I wished should have happened was would definitely have to be J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar. I know they did that Black Friday. They were supposed to do a full collab album, but we were all but it failed, bro. It failed, bro. I was so fucking disappointed, bro. Like, I want fucking J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar to collab ASAP, bro. Like, for real, bro. I really want them to do a collab. Really fucking badly, bro. I want a fucking full collab album with J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar so fucking badly. Like, it would have been a fucking great collab, bro. Like, I was disappointed that collab album failed and it got canceled, bro. I was fucking disappointed. I was sad. I was disappointed. I was like, damn, you know. But yeah, I'm still disappointed till this day. But still, bro, I fucking wish. I just fucking want a I fucking wish that their collab album should have happened, bro. Like, it should have happened. It should have. I wish J. Cole and Kendrick would have had the balls to make a collab album, bro. I really want that to happen so goddamn badly, but yeah. But also, I do have a couple of other collab albums that I forgot to list on should have happened. But alright, I have a list right here. So the collab that I want should have happened would be J. Cole. No, I already said that. Ghostface Killah and MF Doom. Honestly, that collab album would have been the fucking bomb, bro. But sadly, MF Doom passed away too soon. So rest in peace to MF Doom. That would have been a fucking dope album, you know. Then we got Tyler the Creator and Brockhampton. Yeah, they're rap. The next collab album I want to happen is what you called Tyler the Creator and Brockhampton. I think it would have been an amazing collab album. I think it should have happened. I think they should have worked with him, but they broke up. And they're doing their own thing. I mean, that's their choice. But man, I miss Brockhampton, bro. I miss their music. I really miss them. I used to listen to them a lot. You know, I really miss their music a lot, dude. You know, it would have been an amazing collab album. I wished it would have been an amazing collab. But yeah, next one we got is A$AP Rocky and Schoolboy Q. Honestly, that collab album would have been fucking fire, bro. Fucked it once and I'ma fuck it twice. Honestly, that would have been a fucking fire ass fucking collab. You know what I'm saying? But they did a song together once, but that would have been a fire collab, you know what I mean? But yeah, oh shit, shut up. Shit, sorry about that. I turned on my phone accidentally. But yeah, that would have been a great collab, you know? That would have been a great fucking collab, bro. That would have been a dope ass album. With them working together and shit. Fucking fire. But yeah. Next week. But yeah. I think that's it for the collab albums. Now let's get on to the collabs that I think really should happen. Like the album, like the artists that never collab with each other. We got, first we got Eminem and Korn. I know what you're thinking. Wait, aren't they a new metal band? And Eminem's a rapper? Well, think about it. I mean, Korn did look at Korn. They did a song with, They did a Korn with, what's his face? They did a song with Nas, you know what I mean? I mean, look at him. They did a song with Nas once. They did collab with a lot of rappers, like Nas. I think they did a ton. I don't really remember much, but yeah, they did a ton of collabs with a couple of rappers. I think Nas is the best example I got. I don't feel like naming any more. And new metal and rap are good allied genres. So they would make I think Eminem should make more collabs with more rap metal artists like Eminem. Oh shit, I already said his name. I think he should do more collabs with every rap rock or every rap metal, like Linkin Park, Korn, a couple of others, you name it all. Oh yeah, and System of a Down too. Like, you get what I'm saying. But yeah, think about it. Any other rap rock rapper or what you call it, or new metal rapper, you know, it would be perfect. It would be a perfect collab with Eminem and rap and any other new metal or rap rock artist, you know. Think about it, you know. But the next collab we got is we got Tyler the Creator and Vince Staples. They've been Tyler and Vince Staples have been really good friends. If y'all don't know who Vince Staples is, go check out that one song Earl Sweatshirt did with him, and go check out a little bit some of his music, and you'll get the clue. Y'all get the picture. He's a fucking talented rapper, bro. He's a really good rapper, bro. He's underrated as hell, bro. He's very fucking underrated, you know what I'm saying? Honestly, I really think they should collab ASAP, bro. Like, I really think Tyler and Vince Staples should collab ASAP. That would have been a dope collab. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they did do a freestyle together, but they should do a full collab, you know what I'm saying? I mean, they did collab on the new Call Me and Get Lost, but still, they should collab more often. They should do more collabs, you know what I'm saying? They did collab on Stuntman. Yeah, Stuntman. Yeah, that's the song, Stuntman. They did collab on Stuntman, but still, I think they would have done I think they should have collabed a long time ago, and I think they should collab more often. Next would be Eminem and NF. You know, that would be a fucking amazing collab. I mean, their flows are kind of similar. Their rapping's kind of similar. That would be cool. It would be like, wait, which one's rapping? Who's versus which? Who's versus who? What the? Wait, who's Eminem and who's NF? I still like NF. I still like his music. I haven't been listening to his music that much, but it would have been a great collab, you know what I'm saying? I think those two it would have been a fucking amazing collab, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. That's Eminem and NF. The next collab I got is Cali and Frank Ocean. I think it would have been a beautiful collab. It would have been a beautiful collab if Frank Ocean and Cali would have done a collab album together. It would have been fantastic. It would have been beautiful. Next collab we got is Tame Impala and probably Frank Ocean. I mean, some say it wouldn't fit, but in my personal opinion, maybe they can try something special for Frank Ocean and Tame Impala to collab. Next would be probably Mac DeMarco and Rex Orange County. That would have been another good collab. Like their music. If you don't know who Rex Orange County and Mac DeMarco is, Mac DeMarco is an underrated, is a underground artist from Canada, an underground singer from Canada, and Rex Orange County is an indie pop artist. But honestly, that would have been a fire collab. That would have been a great collab. People listen to it nonstop. But yeah, now this is gonna be a good one. This is another collab that I want to fucking happen. Fucking Thundercat and Tyler the Creator. I need those two to fucking collab ASAP. That would have been fucking great. You know what I'm saying? I need, like, god damn it. Why can't Thundercat and Tyler the Creator collab already? You know, just collab already, bro. God damn. The next collab I want to happen would be Schoolboy Q and Earl Sweatshirt. I think those two need a collab also, you know. I think those two would have been a dope ass collab, you know. Wait, did they collab before? I mean, those two never collabed before. They've never collabed. I personally think Schoolboy Q and Earl Sweatshirt should do a song together, bro. It would have been a fire song. That would have been dope. But yeah. Next collab album. I know these two had beef, but oh well. That's just my opinion. Joey Badass and Kendrick Lamar. I know these two don't like each other. I know they had beef with each other. But think about it. One good modern rapper from the East Coast and one good modern rapper from the West Coast. That would have been a good collab, bro. That would settle their difference. At least settle their difference, you know what I'm saying? But hey, I love Kendrick Lamar and I love Joey Badass. I love their music. Their music is talented. I just think they should collab with each other. Hopefully one day if they squash their beef, maybe the collab could happen. But yeah. And I think that's all I got from my list. That's pretty much it I got from my list. So that's it for my part. Stay tuned for Jackal Gold Kick, FlameHead97, and BJ Ultimate Swag's part. But till then, this is J-Dog, and I'm out of here. Peace. Okay, so Jackal, Flamehead, and BJ. What collabs do y'all want to hear in the future?
What's up, YouTube? It's Jackal Gold Kick, and I'm here with J-Dog, the FlameHead97, and BJ Ultimate Swag, and we're going to be doing a video collaboration talking about music collabs we would like to see happen. So I'm going to get started with my part and go through my list. So the first music collab that I would like to see happen is Ice Cube and 50 Cent. I think Ice Cube and 50 Cent together would be a great collab. I think they're both great artists, and I just feel like they would work so well together, and it would be such a good collab because Ice Cube and 50 Cent are like some of the most hardcore gangster rappers of where they're from. Ice Cube being from West Coast, 50 Cent being from East Coast, New York. And they've had some crossovers with each other, like some of the people they know from each other's camp. And I've seen them meet recently at a sports game, and they have mentioned each other in interviews. Ice Cube's son was actually in a movie with 50 Cent called Den of Thieves, and I really think these two need to work together. It would be awesome. So that's my first choice. They're both great rappers. Another collab I would like to see is Eminem and Hopsin. I really like Eminem and Hopsin. They're great rappers, and I think they need to collab with each other. Hopsin is like the one artist that Eminem really needs to work with because they have a lot of similarities. Eminem's a great rapper with his style. Hopsin's a great rapper with his style. Hopsin was influenced a lot by Eminem. Hopsin's already worked with people like Bizarre and Royce the 5'9", and he worked with Yellow Wolf as well, so I think it just makes sense for Hopsin to finally get a song with Eminem. I think they would work really well together. Now, I have my issues with Eminem's new music, so I guess I would be somewhat concerned on if it would be good. So maybe Hopsin should lead the song and then have Eminem featured on it, or have Dr. Dre to produce it and overlook the song, but I would definitely like a collab with these two. I think it would be awesome to see. It would work really well. Another collab that would be cool to see is Ice Cube and Eminem. I think that would be another good collab. I think they'd work really well together because both of them are really hands-on with their own writing and really into the rapping thing, and they can both rap really well, and they have given praise to each other, and they know people from each other's camp as well. You know, Eminem was signed by Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre came up with Ice Cube. I think a collab with them two would just make a lot of sense, and it needs to happen. They would make something dope together. Another collab I'd like to see is Dr. Dre and Hopsin. Dr. Dre is a phenomenal producer, and he's had a very huge impact on music. And Dr. Dre and Hopsin are both from California, both from the West Coast, so they already have that going for them. Hopsin is similar to Eminem, and Dr. Dre worked with Eminem, so I think a collaboration with Dr. Dre and Hopsin would work really well. Getting a Dr. Dre beat with a Hopsin song, and maybe even Dr. Dre doing a verse or a chorus, that would be really cool. So that would be another collab I would like to see. Another collab I'd like to see is Hopsin and 50 Cent. I think it would be interesting to see what Hopsin and 50 Cent would do together, since 50 Cent worked with Eminem. Once again, Hopsin, like I said, he has the Eminem style, so I think it would be interesting to see what Hopsin and 50 Cent could do together. I think that would be a very interesting collaboration. Another collab I'd like to see is Young Buck and Eminem, because Eminem has worked with most of the members from G-Unit except for Young Buck. He did produce a song for him called Lose My Mind, the Buck the World album, but they've never actually done a song together. And I would love to hear a song with Young Buck and Eminem. I think that would be very interesting to see what they would do together, because Young Buck is a great rapper, he's a great artist. Besides 50 Cent, he's like my favorite member of G-Unit, so I would love to see that. I think it would work real well. Another collab that'd be really cool to see is a collab with G-Unit, D12, and NWA, the remaining members. I think this would be a pretty dope and kick-ass collab to see. Imagine a song with all the members of G-Unit on the same song with all the remaining members of D12 and all the remaining members of NWA. That would be a crazy song. It would be a really dope collab. I think it would be phenomenal to see that because they're all dope rap groups. Would love to see that one. Another collab that'd be cool to see is Royce the 5'9" and 50 Cent. I'm really surprised this hasn't happened yet because Royce the 5'9" is good friends with Eminem. He's in his camp. They go way back. Eminem goes way back with 50 Cent. And Royce the 5'9" did have some involvement with Dr. Dre to an extent. So I'm just surprised we haven't gotten a collaboration with Royce the 5'9" and 50 Cent. I think that would be very interesting. I think they can make something really dope together. And I think it would be really cool to see them work together. I think they can make something really good. So yeah, that's a collab that needs to happen as well. I'd be very interested to see how that would turn out. Another collab that'd be cool to see is Blood on the Dance Floor, Cinema Bazaar, and Tokyo Hotel. I think that would be a very interesting collab because they have some similarities in terms of like their singing style, their fashion sense. I really think a collab with these three bands would be really cool. I would love to see it. I'm a big fan of Blood on the Dance Floor. Cinema Bazaar is personally my favorite rock band, and I do like some songs from Tokyo Hotel. So I think a collab with these three bands would fit really well, and I'd be very interested to see how a song would sound with all three of these bands together. I think it would be really cool. Another collab that'd be cool to see is Blood on the Dance Floor and JB, because Blood on the Dance Floor is my favorite music artist of all time, and JB is my favorite rapper of all time. So I would love to see those two worlds collide. Would love to see a collab of Blood on the Dance Floor and JB. That would be awesome. Would love to see how that turns out. It would be great. Another collab that'd be cool to see is Rob Level, who used to go by Novi Novak, and Hopsin. I think this collab would make a lot of sense because Rob Level and Hopsin used to have beef back in the day and they dissed each other, but they're cool now and they did squash beef. And I think a collab with these two would just make a lot of sense. It would be very interesting to hear both of them on a song, rapping and stuff like that, especially since their history with their beef. I think that would be really cool to see, and I'd love to see, and it'd be, you know, a different style because Rob Level and Hopsin do have different rap styles, so that would be another cool collab to see. Another cool collab to see would be Dennis and Hopsin. I would really like to see Dennis and Hopsin do something together. I know Dennis did a diss track on Hopsin and he had beef with Hopsin's friend, Passion MC, you know, who now goes by Clark Wayne. But I do like Dennis as a rapper. I don't care about the Eminem shit, and I do like Hopsin, and I actually think a collab with them two would work really well. They're both independent underground artists, and they have some similarities with M, and I just think a collab with them two would be really dope. I think it would work really well. I would like to hear how that would turn out. It would be awesome. Another collab that'd be cool to see is Dennis and Eminem. I think this would make a lot of sense and it would be really fun to see. And there's a lot you could do with this, especially if you wanted to do some stand stuff or some storytelling stuff or some like Slim Shady versus type stuff or whatever it would be for a song. I would like to see Dennis and Eminem work together because Dennis is compared to Eminem a lot. Out of all the rappers in the world, he definitely sounds like Eminem the most, but I don't really care about that because he's similar to a good rapper, and that's just going to happen. You're going to have people that sound like each other, especially ethnicities. I mean, there's a lot of people that get away with sounding like Lil Wayne, so I think people need to cut Dennis some slack with the Eminem stuff, honestly. I don't really see anything wrong with it. And I think a collab with them two would be really cool because I imagine some people would be like, shit, I don't even know if is this Dennis or Eminem's part. I think it would make something really cool together, and I would like to see it happen. They could make something dope, I think, and because they have so many similarities, it would be cool. Would love to see Dennis and Eminem work together one day. Eminem does know who Dennis is, at least, because he posted about him on Twitter one time, talking about his Die Already Soulja Boy diss, and then he watches No Life Shaq, and No Life Shaq has reacted to Dennis before, so he has to know who Dennis is. Another collab I'd like to see is JB and Dennis. I think a collab with JB and Dennis would work really well, both great rappers. I think they can make something really cool together because they already have some of the, you know, similarities to Eminem, but they still do their own thing, and I'd like to see them two together. I think that would be really cool. Another collab that'd be cool to see is JB and Russian Rapper. That would be pretty awesome. Russian Rapper's a cool rapper and artist. I think them two together would be really good, especially since in some of their songs they can really get into that authentic hardcore hip hop. That's something they do have in common. They're all about authentic, sometimes hardcore hip hop, and they express not like in the fake mainstream rap. So I think a collab with them two would be great to see. Another collab that'd be cool to see is Russian Rapper and Dennis. I think these two could make something really good together because they're very professional with their music. They both put a lot into their music, and I think they could do something really good together. Especially a song I could see with these two working really well as a love relationship type song. You know, think of like Promise Ring with Rush mixed with like Drinking About You or Farewell with Dennis. I think you would have something pretty incredible. So I would love to see a collab with Russian Rapper and Dennis. Another collab that'd be cool to see is Cosmic and Tuzin. More so old school Cosmics. I prefer when he was Chaos Steve and Slice. I think when he was Chaos Steve and Slice, it would have been cool from that era to see him collab with Tuzin. They would have made something really dope together because I like old school Cosmic. I also like Tuzin. He was a great rapper. His music's not online anymore, and he's not around anymore as a rapper, unfortunately. But he was a good rapper, and I would have loved to see a collab with old school Cosmic and Tuzin. I think it would have been really dope. A German rapper collabing with an Australian rapper. I think it would have been very interesting, and I would have liked to hear that one a lot. Another collab that I think would be cool to see is Daniac and Maniac. Now, I actually know both of these guys, at least online, and they'd make some really good music. And I think a collab with these two would be really cool because, I mean, first of all, they both have a similar name, Daniac, Maniac. That's perfect. And I think they would make something really cool together. You know, they have some influences that are similar, like they both, you know, listen to Eminem, and Eminem's one of their influences. So I think a collab with Daniac and Maniac would be really cool. I'd like to see that one. Another collab that'd be cool to see is Kid Cudi and B.O.B. I think a collab with Kid Cudi and B.O.B. would make so much sense in the world because Kid Cudi and B.O.B., they have a similar style in terms of like that space kind of sci-fi hip-hop is what I call it. They both have that kind of element going for them. If you listen to Day and Night by Kid Cudi and Mad Solar, and if you listen to Strange Clouds by B.O.B., they just have that style and element going for them. And because they have that, I think they would work so well together if they were to collab. So that's a collab I'd like to see. Another collab that'd be cool to see is Kid Cudi and Hopsin. I think that would be really good as well. The only technically collab they did was I hear them calling, but that's not a legit collab. That was just Hopsin and Nene taking a Kid Cudi demo and putting their own stuff on it. So I'd like to see a real collab with Kid Cudi and Hopsin, because Hopsin is a fan of Kid Cudi to my knowledge, and I think they can make something really cool together. So that'd be another collab I'd like to see. Another collab that'd be cool to see is a collab with Alexander, the rapper I posted on JGK Records, with songs like Hurt and Standing Strong, not the other one that did like atheist rap song and stuff like that. I'd like to see a collab with this Alexander, NF, and Nothing Nowhere. I think a collab with these three rappers would really work well together and make a lot of sense, because all three of these rappers do like emotional rap music, and that's like the main thing they go for, and I think they would make something really dope together. And I wish Alexander was still around, because emotional hip-hop is even more popular now thanks to like NF and Nothing Nowhere. So I think Alexander would have a lot more success these days. So I think a collab with them three would be really cool. Another collab that'd be cool to see is Alexander and Dennis. Alexander did remix one of Dennis's songs, Survivor, and I think a collab with them two would work really well. I think they'd make something dope together, especially some like emotional rap music. Another collab that'd be cool to see, and to me this would be like a meeting of old rock coming together with new rock. So I would like to see a collab with, in this moment, Davey Suicide, Marilyn Manson, and Rob Zombie. I think that would be a crazy collab, and I think that would be really cool to see, because they all have similarities with each other. Marilyn Manson and Rob Zombie share some similarities. Davey Suicide was influenced by Marilyn Manson and Rob Zombie, and in this moment I would say a little bit more so just reminds me of Marilyn Manson, but I think she did go on tour with Rob Zombie at one point. So I think a collab with these four bands would be awesome. I think they could make something incredible together, because they have a lot of similarities. That's something that should happen. That would be a big collab. Another collab I'd like to see is Gadget and Rob Level. Shout out to Gadget. He shouted me out on his Twitch channel, which is really cool. He's from 9 Lives, who is affiliated with Deuce. Gadget's a really dope rapper. I think it would be interesting to see what Gadget and Rob Level would do on a song together. I think they could make something very interesting together, because I'm not entirely sure where Gadget is from. I'm going to assume maybe California, but I'm not entirely sure. So wherever he's from would be mixed with Rob Level being from Chicago. So I think it would be very interesting to see that collab. And then another collab that'd be cool to see is King Khan and Fisher. King Khan made songs like Push 'Em Out the Way, My Swagger, that I put on my channel, and then Fisher's song Ypsilanti, the music video he did. I think these two would work really well in a collab, because King Khan is from Michigan, but more so he's from Detroit. Fisher's also from Michigan, but more so Ypsilanti, and it would just be cool to have that connection between a Detroit artist and an Ypsilanti artist. I think that would be really cool to see, so that'd be a cool collab as well. And then my final choice on this list of music collabs I would want, and this would be probably my most wanted collabs. I think it would be awesome. It would be a combination of all the underground artists I know of. I would love to see a collab with JB, OLED, Russian Rapper, Styles Major, Chankster, Maniac, Daniac, So Easy, Alexander, Rob Level, and Hopsin. I think a collab with all of these rappers would be phenomenal to see. It would be a great song. I would love to see all these rappers and all these artists in the same song. It would be so cool to see, and it would be great. I would love to see that happen. So that's my final choice on the list of music collabs I'd like to see happen. So yeah, that's it for my list and my part in this collab of music collabs I want to see happen. So let us know in the comments what music collabs you want to see happen. But that's all I gotta say for my part. Peace out.
Yo, what the fuck is up, everybody? It's the FlameHead97 here, and I'm here for my part of a collab video with J-Dog, BJ Swag, and Spirited21. Or not Spirited21. Jackal Go Kick. What the fuck? My bad. So, this will be a collab video where we're talking about music artists that we think should make songs together. So yeah, it's gonna get started in my podcast. So first on my list is gonna be Lady Gaga and Ava Max. So Lady Gaga and Ava Max. Ava Max is a very great singer. She's one of the best female singers of today's generation, and Lady Gaga is one of her influences, and you can definitely tell by that you listen to Ava Max's music. So I think it'd be cool for Ava Max to work with one of her influences, which is Lady Gaga, because I just think their vocals would complement each other really well, and I just think it'd be an awesome collab in general. So Lady Gaga and Ava Max should be a fun collab. Don't know if it would actually ever happen, but it'd be cool though. So yeah, I'm going Lady Gaga and Ava Max for my first list of artists that should collab. So next in my list is gonna be Avril Lavigne and Lady Gaga. I mean, I know this one may not make any sense because Lady Gaga's a pop artist and most of Avril Lavigne's music is pop punk or pop rock. But Lady Gaga, she's a big rock fan and she even likes metal music. She's performed with Metallica at award shows in the past. So I think it'd be cool if Avril Lavigne and Lady Gaga were to make a song together, because I think it'd be a badass song between both of these artists. So yeah, that'd be an awesome collab. More unlikely than likely, but it'd be a cool collab though. So next is gonna be Katy Perry and Justin Timberlake. I know this one's kind of weird, but I don't care, because Katy Perry, I think she's a good singer. I mean, her music isn't for everyone, but that's totally fine with me. But yeah, I think JT and Katy should make a song together because it'd be awesome. Katy Perry, she's worked with other artists before, like Missy Elliott, of course Snoop Dogg on California Girls, and then she's also worked with Kanye West on the E.T. remix. So it'd be cool if she would work with Justin Timberlake, because Justin Timberlake, he's one of the best female singers of all time. So yeah, this would be an awesome collab between these two in my opinion. So Katy Perry and Justin Timberlake, that'd be awesome collab. A song for real. That'd be an awesome one that I'd love to see. Two huge pop stars coming together. That'd be awesome. That'd be an epic collab for sure. So next is gonna be Lil White and Eminem. Lil White, straight out of Memphis, motherfucking Tennessee. Definitely an underground legend if you ask me, and I say underground because Lil White doesn't get his flowers that he really deserves as a music artist, and that's just a shame because he's dope as fuck. He has a lot of good songs. So yeah, Lil White and Eminem making music together would be badass. Two dope rappers coming together, that'd be like collab of the fucking decade or something, you know? That'd be awesome. So yeah, Lil White and Eminem working together would be just awesome. I would love that. Two of some of my favorite rappers of all time coming together on a track. That'd be one of the best rap collabs of all time, in my opinion. So yeah, Lil White and Eminem working together would just be badass. It'd just be an awesome rap collab. One that many people probably wouldn't ever expect, but I like to see it happen though. It'd be awesome. And then the final entry on my list is gonna be Korn and Eminem. I know this may not make any sense because Korn's new metal and Eminem's rap, but it does make sense because Korn's worked with Nas before on their album Take a Look in the Mirror and their song Play Me. So yeah, they worked with Nas and I thought that was a pretty good song, Play Me. Some people don't like it, but I respect their opinion. But yeah, the song between Korn and Nas, Play Me, from Korn's 2003 album, Take a Look in the Mirror, and that was an awesome collab. So yeah, it'd be even cool if they worked with Eminem in a song. So yeah, I'd be up for it. So yeah, it'd be cool to see Korn work with another iconic rapper like Eminem. So yeah guys, this being my part of the collab with J-Dog, BJ Swag, and Jackal. So, yeah guys, these are my choices of music artists that I like to see work together. So, thank you J-Dog, BJ Swag, and Jackal for having me on this collab with y'all. I'll see y'all next time. Y'all have an awesome one. I'm out. Peace.
What's up, this is BJ Ultimate Swag. So here is some of my music collabs I would like to see happen. First with Eminem and Linkin Park. There has been rumors that Mike Shinoda from Linkin Park is open to an Eminem collaboration. To my honesty, I hope that happens. Some will say that Eminem and Linkin Park are too much different genres, as Linkin Park is rock, and Eminem is all rap and hip-hop. But in my opinion, if they team up together in a song, they could make something up that is mind-blowing. For example, the joint album they did back in 2004 with Jay-Z. One of the best rap and rock collaborations of all time. And look how much success that got back then, when they combined Jay-Z Encore with Linkin Park greatest song of all time, Numb. You imagine if they did a similar joint with Eminem and re-recorded his old songs like Lose Yourself or Till I Collapse, but in the style of Linkin Park, or do a whole new song together. Just to see Eminem and Linkin Park collab would be pretty fucking epic to see in my opinion. Another artist I would like to see Eminem collab with is rapper Andre 3000, the legend from Outkast. He may have moved on from rap music to play his flute, whatever that instrument it called. But to hear an Eminem and Andre 3000 joined together in a song would be also fucking epic. And it would have been a joint that should have happened a long time ago, even back in his Outkast days with Big Boy before they broke up. They could have had room for an Eminem collab, which I'm surprised there never has been an Eminem song featured on an Outkast track. But who knows, we might get an Eminem and Andre 3000 joint. Might not be on his new album, but maybe if he decides to make a side B of the death of Slim Shady with Surprise like he did with Music to Be Murdered By. I think if Andre 3000 on his last ever album, if that is his last, would be a good way to end his career as his grand finale as he goes on his retirement. Another artist that rumored to be on the album, which I hope will be true, is J. Cole. Another favorite rapper of mine. Also, just to be a little bit off topic, one group I would like to see get back together that has been very short-lived is Bad Meets Evil, the hip-hop duo with Royce da 5, 9 and Eminem. Whatever happened to this dope duo? Seriously, Bad Meets Evil needed another Hell Sequel album to happen. So please Eminem, Before you retire, call up Royce F59 and make another Bad Meets Evil album, as I would love to see more songs done by this awesome duo. Moving on from Eminem now. My other collaborations I would like to see is ASAP Rocky and Tyler the Creator. Yes, Tyler has done a few songs with ASAP Rocky in it. But what I would like to see is a full joint album with Rocky and Tyler the Creator, similar to Watch the Throne by Jay-Z and Kanye West. But have ASAP Rocky and Tyler in a whole big collaboration album. Would be dope to see, since they started off as rivals from beginning, to being best friends, and to be featured in some of his songs. So it would be dope as fuck if those two did a full album together. That's all I got to say. Thanks J-Dog for having me in this video. Peace out motherfuckers, I'm out.